Hi students, I am Mrs. Swati Patil from Shri T.P. Bhatia Junior College of Science Physics Department. With the knowledge of previous topic, you guys might be familiar with circular motion, uniform circular motion, centripetal force and frictional force. So now I am going to move forward with my topic for today, which is banking of road.
Let's start with some important definitions. So what is banking of roads? The process of raising outer edge of road over its inner edge through certain angle is known as banking of road. Now, what is this angle of banking? The angle made by surface of road with horizontal surface of road is called angle of banking. While taking a turn on a horizontal road, the force of static friction between the tires of the vehicle and the road provides the necessary centripetal force. However, the frictional force is having an upper limit. Also, its value is usually not constant as the road surface is not uniform. For this purpose, the surfaces of curved roads are tilted with horizontal with some angle theta. This is called banking of a road, and road is said the figure of vehicle on a bank road. Theta is angle of banking, n is normal reaction, n cos theta represent vertical component, n sin theta represent horizontal component, mg is weight. Two forces acting on the vehicle are its weight mg acting vertically downwards and normal reaction N acting perpendicular to the surface of the road. Therefore, vertical force mg must be balanced. Thus, we have to resolve normal reaction N along vertical N cos theta, along horizontal N sin theta. Vertical component N cos theta balances weight mg. Horizontal component n sin theta is necessary for centripetal force. Therefore, n cos theta is equal to mg and n sin theta is equal to mv square upon r. Therefore, tan theta is equal to v square upon rg. For a particular road, r and theta are fixed. Therefore, on this road, most safe speed v suffix s, vs is equal to root rg tan theta. Banking angle theta is equal to tan inverse v square upon rg. For speeds v1 less than root rg tan theta, m v1 square upon r less than n sin theta. In this case, direction of force of static friction Fs between road and the tires is directed along the inclination of the road upwards. Therefore, mg is equal to Fs sin theta plus n cos theta. mv1 square upon r equal to n sin theta minus Fs cos theta. For minimum possible speed, Fs is maximum and Fs is equal to mu s into n. Therefore, v1 minimum equal to v minimum is equal to square root of rg into tan theta minus mu s upon 1 plus mu s tan theta. For speeds v1 greater than root rg tan theta, mv2 square upon r greater than n sin theta. The direction of force of static friction Fs between road and the tires is directed along the inclination of the road downwards. Its horizontal component is parallel to n sin theta. Therefore, mg is equal to n cos theta minus Fs sin theta and mv2 square upon r equal to n sin theta plus Fs cos theta. For maximum possible speed, Fs is maximum and Fs is equal to mu s into n. Therefore, v2 max, that is v max, is equal to root rg tan theta plus mu s upon 1 minus mu s tan theta.